Welcome back to online class. So finally, I have appeared before you to take a class. So today I would like to take a class about completing sentence. You know that in previous class, in two classes, I have discussed with you about completing sentence. So today in another topic, I will discuss with you, that is by plus gerund and without plus gerund. So dear students, let's go. By plus gerund without plus gerund. So dear students, by plus gerund and without plus gerund, but it is very needed to you know that what is gerund. We know verb plus ing, that is gerund. No, that is not gerund. What is gerund? Actually, it is very much needed to know. So at first I will discuss with you about gerund. So use of gerund. Use of gerund. Number one, gerund acts as an object of preposition. That means she is fond of dancing. Dear learners, gerund acts as an object of preposition. You know, that is the use of gerund. So she is fond of dancing. Here of is preposition. That is preposition. Dancing is gerund. So object of preposition, as use object of preposition. Number two, another example. He went on hunting. So one is preposition and hunting is gerund. So dear students, what is gerund? Only V plus ing? No. That is V plus ing. It is needed. Dance is a verb and ing, but acts as object of preposition. That is gerund. Another, number two. Number two, gerund use after preposition. After preposition to. That means an example. He is accustomed to taking tea. You have to know that. We know that is infinitive. No, it is not infinitive. It is only preposition to. That means I have to read book. Have to read. So I want to go. That is infinitive, but here to is not infinitive. Here only accustomed to taking. But if you write down that to take tea, it is not. It is wrong. You know that. It is wrong. So what is right? He is accustomed to taking tea. That is right. Another example. I am looking forward to receiving an hourly. So dear students, looking forward to, that is preposition, looking forward to receiving, not to receive. That is not, that is wrong. What is the right sentence? I am looking forward to receiving an hourly. That's clear. So after that, number 3, as compound noun. Compound noun. That is compound noun. What is compound noun? That is, I have lost my walking stick. Walking stick. So that is compound noun. Another, did you buy a frying pan? Frying pan. So frying pan, that is compound noun. So gerund acts as a compound noun. Another example. Number 4. That means gerund acts as a subject of a verb. Subject of a verb. That means swimming is a good exercise. So you think that swim, that is verb? No. Here verb is. That is verb. So subject of a verb, swim, subject, that is acts as a noun. Swimming is a good exercise. So here swim plus ing, that is gerund. After that is a verb, after article, adjective, and that is noun. So swimming is a good exercise. That is the subject of a verb. That's another. Painting. Painting is his hobby. So dear students, painting, that is gerund. After that is verb. After the rest part of the sentence. So swimming is a good exercise. Painting is his hobby. So painting is gerund. Another. Number 5. Object of a verb. Object of a verb. Of a verb. That's like, I hate smoking. So I subject, after that hate is verb, that is object. So object of a verb, smoking, that is gerund. I hate smoking. I hate gambling. So that's like, that means stop writings. Stop writing. So stop is verb, writing is gerund. So gerund acts as a after a object, after an object of verb. Last, number 6. Complement. Complement of a verb. So what is complement? Do you know? Complement of a verb. So that means an example. Sing is believing. So that is complement of a verb. Sing is believing. So that's like. So gerund acts as various purposes. So now we will go the exact thing. By plus gerund. So at the time of complete sentences, by. When you say that means with an example I will discuss with you. By working hard. So dear students, by working hard. Here meaning is very much needed to you, that by working hard, what do you do, what can you do, what will you do? Clear? That is the question. That is the question. By working hard, what should you do, what will you do, what can you do? That's like, so at that time you will write down the answer at that question. So that's complete. That means by working hard you can prosper in life, prosper or shine in life, or you will prosper in life. That is, by working hard you can or you will prosper in life, or we will prosper in life, or we will shine in life. No problem, because appropriate verb will be needed at that time of complete the sentences. Clear? On the other hand, when we use without, that means, that's like without working hard, without working hard. So by working hard you will prosper, without working hard you will not prosper. That is negative sense, you will write down. Clear? By working hard you will shine in life, you will prosper in life. That's like you can turn into another negative sense. That means, what is negative sense? You will not prosper, you will not prosper, you should not prosper. That is negative sense, you will write down at the time of using without. So you will not prosper in life, or you can write down negative sentence with use, without using not. You will fail in the exam. That means you will fail. That word is negative sense. That word, fail in the exam, that is negative sense. The sentence which express the sense of negative, at that time you will write down without hesitation. That is the thing. Another. So by reading more, by reading more you will get good marks, you will earn knowledge, you will earn vast knowledge, you will learn more and more. That's like various kind of sentence you can use. Clear, dear students? By reading more you will learn more, by reading more you will gather more knowledge. That's like, no problem. That's same category without reading book, without reading more. So without reading more you will not get knowledge, you will not gather vast knowledge, you will not learn more. That's okay, negative sense. Clear, dear students? That is the main thing. So only you will practice. So if you practice more and more, you get your good marks, you can learn more. That's okay. So dear students, after that last portion you will practice. Number 1, by taking physical exercise. That's like without taking physical exercise. Number 2, by drinking clean water, or without drinking clean water. So you will practice at home. So dear students, if you think that this class is very fruitful to you, so thank you and pray to God for me. I also pray to God for you. So keep well, healthy and hearty at home. Thank you all.